Now let's take a quick look at the charges the NCB has levelled against Rhea Chakraborty in its crime report. Let's take a look at charge number 1, drugs purchase. This is what Rhea has been accused of purchasing drug. And then you have charge number 2, where Rhea is accused of possession of drugs. Remember, a lot of talk in her WhatsApp chats where she's asking for drugs. She's asking to buy for drugs. Now, was it for herself? Was it for Sushant? Was it for someone else? All that will be probed, but this is the accusation against her. And then here, the NCB has found some link of Rhea selling drugs. Now, this is quite a grievous allegation, considering that selling drugs means you will be imprisoned from 1 year up to a few years in prison if you're not able to prove otherwise. Charge number 4, let's take a look at what the charge sheet says, that Rhea is now, she's been charged of drug consumption. Now that also has had a lot of references in her WhatsApp chats of consumption. Whether Rhea herself was consuming it or was she giving it to someone else, that will be probed further. And then you have charge number 5 on transportation of drugs. This is also a charge that's been levelled against her on transporting drugs. Again, this needs to be established on where was she transporting it, for who, and at whose behest. And then, of course, Rhea has been accused of using banned substances. Now, this is a culmination of all those charges that's come in. Let's quickly go over to Divyesh, joining us live for more details on this. Divyesh, multiple charges against Rhea Chakraborty. On what basis are these charges levelled against her? These charges by the NCB, have they found a link where it shows Rhea Chakraborty was actually selling drugs and transporting it? What more do we know, Divyesh? Do take us through details on Rhea's allegations against her.
Nabila, there are 4 accused persons who, actually 3 of them who are already in Narcotics Control Bureau's custody, while 2 of them have been taken to court, which involves Showik Chakraborty, Rhea's brother, and Samuel Miranda, who's Sushant's house help or house manager. These 2 persons were grilled for over 9 hours before they were placed under arrest by the Narcotics Control Bureau, and repeated questioning happened with Samuel Miranda and Showik Chakraborty as well. And from what we have learned from our sources is that whatever has come to light, the charges or the proof evidence that is that whatever has come to light, the charges or the proof evidence that has been found against Rhea is from these statements. Other than that, there has been electronic evidence which the Enforcement Directorate had passed on to the Narcotics Control Bureau, where in several messages Rhea has found discussing about procurement of narcotic banned substances. And that is why NCB is now looking at each and every other witness. Dipesh Sawant is now being grilled. He is being examined, and there is a high possibility that he could also be arrested. But as of now, he is being examined, and what our sources have told us that Dipesh Sawant has procured narcotic drugs on multiple occasions, and his role is very clear. They have learnt it from the questioning that happened last night itself. Remember, he was brought in from his residence to the NCB office late in the night, and since then he was being grilled. The sources have told us that he was grilled till 3 a.m. in the morning, and since morning again his questioning is started. Nabila.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.